Last week I called some supplemental healthcare insurance that my dad gets, right? And that my mom took care of, and I'm trying to figure it out,
Right.
take care of it for my dad. And
That's nice of you.
and so the lady on the phone, and I'm like, okay, he's here. And he's like, yeah, I need to get his permission to speak with you about his account. And so I'm like, yeah, okay. So I give the phone. He's gonna listen to this thing. And at the end, he's going to say, yes, I agree. I give this person permission. And then after he said that, the lady goes, so what's your daughter's name? Like, who? Your daughter. What's your daughter's name that wants permission to talk on your account? And I'm like, oh, you motherfucker.
Are you serious right now?
I go, no. I'm his son. My name is...
Oh my lord. That's ridiculous.
And I'm like, she thinks I'm a woman. She's asking about your daughter because it's confusing my dad. And I'm like, she's asking about your daughter because she thinks I'm a woman. And she goes, no, I didn't think you're a woman. That's not true. I didn't think you're a woman.
I'm pretty sure you did. That's wild.
That's magical.
Oy.
So yeah, that's why I don't like to hear my own voice.
All right, here we go. We played the intro music. We do it. We're going.
Bam.
All right, welcome to Max and Chet Return, being recorded from the land of the homeless, homosexuals, hippies, rednecks, and we can't forget our lovely tweaker population.
Oh, there's so many.
I am your host, Chet Morton, and my baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for show. I'm joined by Lydia Listerine. When you rinse first with Lydia, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning, and she is not a stripper.
I am not a stripper.
With us, as always,
Not
is
anymore.
Max Danger. He owes me a back rub.
Can I get in on that too?
Sure.
I got two hands.
2 hands.
Oh, that'd be so gross giving you a back rub, Chet.
You could do it over
I
his
can just
sweater.
imagine the lotion clumping up in your furry back.
So let's go get on to our reviews.
Okay, yeah, we got some more
reviews.
reviews. Awesome, people are listening. I like that. I like that.
These people, they left hashtags in all their reviews. I don't know if that's a thing, but they
That's
did that
so
this
Oh
time.
yeah, you're getting old.
So,
We're boomers.
Anna D. Hey, what's your sister's names there, Max?
Does it
might
start
be-
with an A?
No, it's not Anna. It's Anna.
Anna. Okay.
It's Anna
Okay, this
Danger.
is Anna. Clearly,
That's
clearly
like-
someone else.
Yeah, Anna D cannot be Anna Danger.
And Anna D
Nope,
says,
that doesn't make sense.
it says, my brother Max Danger told me to check out this podcast, and it is true that I want Chet's bone. Hashtag want Chet's bone.
Oh,
Who
you're gonna
doesn't
start
want
trending
Chet's bone,
hashtag wants Chet's bone.
Who doesn't want
I
Chet's
think,
bone?
I think it's picking up.
I think it's gonna start trending on
it's
Twitter
gonna be
soon.
like- it's going to just hit the Google Analytics, and it'll skyrocket here.
Yep.
So,
That's gonna be awesome.
a Melania T.
Who?
Melania?
Oh, a Melania T.
Melania T says, hey Max, you sound like a short, chubby man. I'm into that. Hit me up sometime. P.S.
Whoa.
Hashtag no bullying.
Oh, I
Ooh,
like
that
her.
was nice.
Yeah.
She seems
seems
sweet.
nice.
Innocent.
Yeah.
So we
I
have
hope she's in a healthy relationship.
we have a third one.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
3 people.
3 people.
Wow.
Third one.
They love us.
Simon C. says, I would give this show a 1 out of 10, but that would suggest the host had some talent. Hashtag God Save the Queen.
I
I don't know
love
what
the
that's
Sex
about.
Pistols.
Yeah.
God save the Queen.
Yeah, maybe he's just a Sex Pistols fan.
Kind of mean.
That was kind of
Yeah, Simon sounds like a
C
dick.
He
sounds like
might
a
be
dick.
a
yeah.
jerk.
Simon C.
You know, words hurt, Simon.
Yeah,
You
Simon.
know,
Words hurt.
he's
Think about people's
probably
feelings
Yeah.
sometimes.
he's got issues.
Yeah.
I think so.
Catch more flies
so.
with honey or something like that.
That's right.
Catch even
Actually,
more
it's
with shit.
vinegar.
Oh.
Vinegar
catch the most
attracts
with shit.
all of them.
So we were going to talk
Dead
about
bodies.
IQs, but I wanted to get this out of the way so this segment is called "How to Get Revenge on Your Ex and Friend Who Dated Her." So I meet this woman, a person of the female persuasion. I met her on the dating apps, and we go.
At least that's what he told you.
You checked?
checked the dating app.
No,
No.
whether it was a real
yeah,
female.
Yeah, I found out.
The
I
genitalia.
figured it out. I figured it out. Like on the
Okay,
early
good.
on.
good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Early on in the relationship.
So he was
Anyway.
post-op then. That's good. That's good.
fooled you.
So, we meet at the hipster bar and we hang out, and she just wouldn't shut up about her guns in her truck.
Oh.
And I said,
That's awkward.
this is like having a beer with Boomer. This is the same date, except this is kind of a semi-attractive redhead. That's mean to say about her, but she's semi-attractive. Oh, she's older than me. She's older than me.
It's not a semi-compliment.
Okay, it's a semi-compliment.
I almost thought I knew he was.
It wasn't semi-rude. It was semi-nice. I'm an optimist.
She's older than me.
Okay.
Talked about her guns in her truck and just on and on and on about her guns in her truck. And I said, wow, gosh, this is like having a beer with Boomer, but whatever. And so, anyways, we had a relationship for a little while, and she was into weed and didn't like me drinking so much. And then she,
That's
yeah, so that's kind of crazy, right? So this person's going to get all stupid on weed, and I'm just supposed to sit there, and not drink.
And not drink
That doesn't
because you
make
don't
sense.
smoke.
Right, because I don't smoke
Yeah.
weed, right?
That doesn't make sense at
So that's a
all.
little crazy. So she would text me these kind of semi-breakup messages at work and stuff while I was at work. Well, I'm at work and I'm trying to deal with that. Sorry. So while I was at work and trying to deal with that. So when she was breaking it off, Boomer really liked her the whole time. He's like, oh. He said, and he bought her like her special blend of weed. And
Well, like, how much
for
older
her
than you
birthday.
is she?
She's a.
Because Boomer is a
She's
boomer.
right in between us.
He's an
Right
actual
in between
boomer.
us.
Oh,
She's
so that's
right
like
in between.
I could date your
Almost
dad or
perfect.
your son. I could date you.
She's
your dad or
right there.
something.
She's what? She's 46 or 48. I don't remember which
okay.
now. So she's right there.
Yeah,
though.
totally.
Right in between.
God, that's
46. Okay. I've got confirmation from Jamie in the back there.
She was right in between Chet and Boomer.
Right.
Tell us
just
that
perfect.
story.
Well,
Yeah.
no, we're getting into that. We're getting into that. So anyway, Boomer really likes her because most of my girlfriends can't stand him. Over and over and over again, they meet him, and you're going to hang out with him and not me, and they're just trying to, like, why do you hang out with that guy?
Ew, that's gross.
And so,
No wonder they didn't last long.
and well, that's kind of, well, so what happened was I was hanging out with Boomer a little more, because she's like, oh, well, I'm going to smoke more weed. I'm like, well, I don't want to not drink and watch you
This
smoke
was a
weed.
super healthy relationship,
Right.
by the way.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wait until you hear the rest of this. So I'm kind of hanging out with Boomer, and she breaks it off with me. When she realizes I'm with Boomer and it's a holiday, it was July 3rd. It was a holiday, and she just breaks it off. And then, but because she loves to shoot and she has like enough guns and ammo for like a zombie apocalypse, just like Boomer does. So that's where they're kind of related. So
So weird.
it is weird. Anyways, they were going out shooting together. We brought her out shooting a couple times. This is why Boomer liked her. She liked to do all the cool things we did. So after the breakup, Boomer leaves me a message at a Saturday morning, really early, and I'm trying to sleep in. Oh, that's the other thing going on. I was going to school full time,
Oh, goodness.
and both Boomer and her were driving me bonkers
No.
because even closer. No. Okay.
You're good.
They were driving me nuts.
Oh, my God.
Because I had to go to school full time. DeVry had screwed up my schedule and way overloaded me, and I had to do nothing but that. And both of them wanted me to hang out with them all the time. So when he's like, "Oh well," I get this message where he's like, "Well, it was like this worried thing, like this concern, like, hey, I've been hanging out with her. I don't know what we want to call her, but anyways,
Jezebel?
Jezebel. He's like, I've been hanging out with Jezebel." And I was like, I woke up to that,
Jezebel.
and I'm like, thank God, both of them will leave me alone now. I was like, oh, thank God, I can get some
Seriously, that's
schoolwork
really
done.
what went through
That's
your
what
mind?
through my mind,
You
yeah.
were
Really?
so excited.
I'm like, oh God, now I don't have to hang out with them. I can get my school, because
Oh,
I was very
my
close to
Lord.
my bachelor's degree. And they were sabotaging me, both of them. So now I'm like, okay, they can.
Whoa.
So I kind of give them my blessing. I'm like, look, I'm not a. I'm not. I'm very
Such a
egalitarian.
good boy,
I tried.
man.
I tried.
You're so good.
Wait till you hear where this goes.
Uh-oh.
I tried.
I can't
I
wait
said-
to hear where this goes.
So I tried. Just be cool. I'm like, hey, whatever. You guys were into the same thing. She's
Closer
older
to your age.
Yeah, she's close to your age.
Too old for me.
Whatever works. You guys are both into the plants,
Roast
smoking
beef.
that stuff. So that works. So they're going steady for. So we lasted about 8 weeks. Now
Wow.
Boomer is dating her, and then he's got to tell me how well the sex went.
Ew, that's disgusting.
That's such a dick move.
Yeah.
Why would he
I'm like,
do that? That's so
Hey, I was
gross.
trying to be cool about this.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to know about your rumor dick.
No, but like if it was some other chick, but not your ex,
Right.
you don't go up to
Right.
you and be like, "Hey, yeah, I really fucked your
Right.
ex really good.
Right.
It was awesome.
And she really liked
Should have
it.
seen it."
She,
my.
she cried out, "Oh my God, this is so much better than what I've been dealing with." No, that wasn't. That's not what he said. But anyway,
But yeah, dick
he
move.
implied it. Anyways,
Good lord.
so there was that, and then he would bring her to. We meet every week at a bar, and he would bring her there, and they would play grab ass at this bar. So that kind of sucked, and and I'm just like, hey, I tried to be cool about this, but you're doing this in front of me is kind of messed up. So they lasted about 8 weeks, and when she broke it off, he got devastated. He was very bummed out.
You should have said, "Hey, is it cool if I go and date her
Well,
again?"
I was
Wait,
kind of
just a
upset.
She broke it off?
Yeah, she broke it off with me in about 8 weeks, and then him in about 8 weeks.
So yeah, I
But
see a
see-
Well,
trend.
that's just her MO.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but Boomer had thought he had won up
She
me.
just wants some
So Boomer
Couple
was
months of-
dingling or
Boomer was
something.
extra upset because he thought, well, here's this young buck that thinks he's smarter than everyone, all these things, and he's like, well, I've got him on this, and it turned out he's going to last 8 weeks too, and he was kind of upset about that, and he got really depressed,
That's
and
weird.
and now me and her aren't allowed to hang out because he has feelings for her, and that was like a third.
Bullshit.
That was strike
Are
three.
you guys still friends?
Me and her, we hardly. Oh, me and Boomer.
No. I know.
You and Jezebel.
You're
No.
Jezebel.
Yeah, Jezebel.
No.
We
Dude,
can still
but
Facebook message.
Didn't you
We
tell
don't
me
hate each other.
You do that, though?
There's a lot of this word being tossed around in this conversation about semi-stalked her, like
He does. Oh yeah. He likes her. Yeah.
and drive by her house
Way
and
more
shit, like purposely for no reason to be on that street other than to drive by her
Right.
house.
And you know what's funny is when we were
God, I wanna be a
when we were
stalker
riding
so bad.
motorcycles. When we were riding motorcycles, we would always take that route. And I would rev my
cat.
motorcycle when I was going past her house, like run, run, and he would just.
Oh, my.
He'd be like, he wouldn't want to do that. And I'm like, what's the point of riding past your ex-girlfriend's house if you don't rev your motorcycle? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, seriously. What
She
the
could have two of her
hell?
exes driving by.
He's trying to be sneaky
that's
about it, and I'm
weird.
like, oh no, bitch, I'm here. I ride a motorcycle now. Ah.
That's...
So
He's a different generation.
let's talk about how I paid him back for those 3 strikes.
Ruh-roh. Let's do it.
So, I'm sitting around drinking one time, minding my own business, and I get a phone call, and it's this distorted voice, and it tells me,
What?
"Sir, we regret to inform you that you had a twin brother that you've never met before, and he passed away today." And I just started. I was watching The Tick on Amazon, and I was drunk, and then I had to pause The Tick. I picked that up, and I just started laughing.
I would
I
too.
said,
What?
I
I
said,
would too.
I was taking a shit earlier, and I thought I felt something funny. And anyways,
That's good stuff.
and the guy on the other end just didn't know what to say, and he just said, he's like, sorry about that. Have a nice day, sir, and hung up. So a couple days
Did you
later,
ever find out who that was?
I did. Yeah, a couple days later, I was driving my son home from school, and I said, "Hey, did you and your friends prank call me the other day?" He goes, "Oh yeah, that was me." He said, "I was almost going to send you this text, but I thought better of." You're looking at him.
Oh,
It's
my.
it's the older one.
Oh, he wasn't in on
We
this?
got no, he wasn't. But I got.
Didn't know anything about it? Oh, my Lord.
So he said, "I was going to send you this, but I didn't know if you'd find it was funny." And it's a text message, and it says, "A sexual partner recently tested positive for an STD and is notifying you via our anonymous notification tool to recommend you also get tested."
Good
I don't know where the rest of this message went. It said for more details, go somewhere. Anyways, it's gone.
Are these some, like, smart kids or something?
And I just thought, he read this out loud. I
Good
said, "That is
Lord.
hilarious. Boomer does not have your number. Please text that to Boomer." And he did.
Oh, my Lord. What?
And he did. And then we had our meeting at the bar, me and Boomer. And Boomer was just kind of quiet the whole time. Just like, not saying much.
So awkward.
chill.
Oh.
And then the next day, I waited till like in the afternoon. I said, "Oh, by the way, That was my son that sent you that text message. You don't have to worry about any STDs.
He read your results.
And he said, you know, you could have told me before I went and talked to Jezebel, you dick. So he had some kind of conversation with her.
God, no way!
Positive for
Like
STD.
instantly?
He had to like talk to her and have some kind of conversation. Like, clearly this has to do with you because I haven't slept with anybody else in the last 2 years.
Jesus! What?
So I got them
No
both.
way.
I got them both.
That is some fucking dude.
That's awesome. So now you guys got
do you
that
get
one.
that kid extra Christmas
You-
presents?
He's great. And then I had him send
Every
that.
year?
I had him send that to Max. Max didn't buy it for a second.
Yeah, no,
Does
you
he
want to
get
hear my
extra
response?
Christmas presents
Let's hear
every
my
I
year?
said,
response.
I text back,
I mean, you see
LOL,
why though,
I would
right?
need a partner first to get an STD.
We like
Yeah, I'm like, I automatically know this is
Okay.
bullshit. Like,
Okay.
Can we
Okay.
do that?
Go ahead. So we're calling you Sportin' Morton over here.
Morton Morton. Let's see what he
You're-
has
you're
to
live.
we have a
say.
guest in the studio, by
Let's
the
see what
way.
he has to
Sportin'
say
Morton.
about
I'm
this.
Chet Morton. This is my son, Sportin' Morton. This is the one Lydia L. in the first review said that this kid doesn't like bacon and plays baseball really good and might not be.
I think he's my kid.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I like bacon
Possible.
and baseball. So he might
That's
be
half.
my
That's
child.
half, yeah.
I'm your new daddy.
Baseball. Washington Nationals won.
So do you remember this incident at all there, Sportin'?
What incident?
Jeez.
The one
Jezebel.
Oh, yeah.
that we were
yeah,
just talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
The text
yes.
message.
Yes.
You remember any other details you want to fill us in on?
Oh, yeah, so
Corbin.
Corbin.
So Corbin
Okay,
Dallas.
Corbin Dallas
Corbin
Corbin
Morton.
Dallas.
Corbin Dallas
Dallas Morton.
had a
Morton.
voicemail that was like really weird. And then he didn't know how to change it, so he had to go with you. And then it ended up just being like at the end.
Yeah, he goes, "Ah!" right? Something
Yeah.
like that. "Ah!"
Yeah.
Right.
And then,
Aw.
so yeah, that's his voicemail now.
Right. He needs to change that back.
That's all I
We
remember.
did
Forever.
that. We did that in case Boomer called him back. We didn't want him to know who it was.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, you actually changed the voice.
Yeah, I had to change it. I thought of it right
But he's
afterwards.
never changed it back. That's
Right. He has to change it
hilarious.
back.
Great.
It's still like that. That was
That's
like
fucking
would have been a year ago. So.
All right, to change the subject though, real quick here.
What?
I heard the greatest story today.
Oh god, I
About-
thought you were gonna express your undying love for us or something.
No, just
Awkward.
for Chet.
Right.
Sorry,
okay.
Lydia.
What do you mean? I'm your best friend.
You are my bestie. But listen, I heard a great story about a true American hero today,
Oh god. This is
and I
gonna
really
be
just
weird.
need to spread the word, the gospel of this man, this
Uh-oh.
godlike human being.
Oh good lord.
So apparently
Thor.
during like I think it was Game 5 or something of the World Series or something, this guy got up and went to the concession stand to get himself 2 beers, probably for him and maybe somebody else, or just maybe 2 for himself.
No, just him.
And he's walking back while the Houston Astros hit a home run, and the ball's coming right for him, and he's got 2 beers in his hands. Instead of dropping a beer or putting one down or trying to dodge the ball, he just fucking takes it to the chest. Boom! To stop the ball.
Seriously?
Yeah, he just takes it to the chest.
Dude, wait a
And
minute.
yeah, and then he picks up. Yeah, and then he grabs the ball, and he's got the ball. He just takes it. Yeah, and then today during
That's
and he was a
insane.
Washington Nationals fan, right? And during the parade
Who
today,
are they?
during the parade, the Washington D.C. Nationals,
What is that? Where did they
Baseball?
come from?
they've been around for like fucking I don't know 90 years, 70 years. I don't know, man.
Never heard of that
don't
team
know,
before. Is that weird?
It's the first time that they ever made it to the World Series, and they won it. So
I mean, all I watch
But
is the World Series.
he was
Anyway,
holding Bud Lights, right? So the Budweiser company, during their parade, gave him his own bus.
what?
And he got to ride in the parade.
Dude, that's
Yeah, and he was like
wild.
trending all over like Twitter and Instagram and shit, social
Damn.
media.
He's
Like,
so popular.
yeah, he got his 15 minutes of fame for
That's
not dropping his
crazy.
beer.
I have to burp.
Brings a tear to my eye and shit. Like, there's still heroes out there, people.
All right, let's go over this real quick.
That's a hero for you.
Could I share my story?
Oh,
Sure.
Okay. So,
sorry.
so
That was beautiful.
I was
Like,
shaking my head like Max again. Damn it!
I warned you.
we
that
gotta
I
leave
had
that
to
one
burp.
in.
You didn't want us.
We're gonna leave that one in.
No.
Yeah, normally,
Sorry,
listen up.
Sport
Chet always
Morton.
Chet
didn't
always
mean to
cuts out my
interrupt your
burps
story.
out of this show. I think we should
That
leave
was a
Lydia's
girl
in.
burp, though.
Yeah, it's sexy.
Wait, what's
Girls
your
burp.
name?
Chet.
Chet.
What's your
Okay.
name? Oh, he just calls him Dad, Morton.
Dad, right.
Yeah.
Daddy Morton.
Dad
Let's go,
Morton.
Daddy Morton.
Sometimes my kids have to ask me what my name is, too.
Okay, so
Anyway.
Dad Morton probably shouldn't have told me about this.
Uh-oh.
So he said that my friend Billy Bob's mom, she's married,
Oh.
and
Oh my gosh. This is a
and
Is this a repeatable
Chet.
story?
this is a nothing sandwich. We're running into a nothing burger over here.
Chet used to be an assistant coach, and he said that half of the assistant coaches used to hit on a married woman.
I did not say that.
And my friend Billy
He
Bob's
keeps getting confused.
mother, and my friend Billy Bob is a really good friend
I
of
said
mine.
we had the
too.
hots for her. That's not the same thing as hitting on her. We used to see if we could maybe accidentally hit her in the face with a football.
But he's
and then
just
we
a
could,
young
like,
man.
get
He's
people
trying to
out.
figure out-
Acknowledging it
and
is kind of
apologize.
a thing, though.
He's trying to figure out why his dad's talking
Just
about his friend's married
acknowledging
mom, yo.
She's very
Yeah.
attractive.
Come on,
that's why.
Chet.
I thought we had
All right,
morals,
let's have this little
Dad.
talk.
I thought the Hardy
Son,
Boys taught you some
sometimes-
morals. Oh, you guys were
sometimes-
good.
When
Anyway.
you grow up, you see
You get
little
adult
boys'
feelings.
moms, and they're very hot, and you go, "Wow, that was a very good-looking woman over there." And you say that to the
No.
other assistant coaches. Oh my!
No.
Maybe we can
No.
throw the football and hit her in the face, and then we'll have like something to talk to her about, like, and if we can
Sport
apologize,
Morton.
and we can get her
Please
some
don't
ice.
do this, okay? Don't do this. Keep it to
But no one
yourself.
ever hit on her. No one ever hit on her.
That's what they all
Well,
say.
Maybe
She
she
had a
wasn't that
kid.
hot.
So that's a
Oh.
sign. That's a good. That's a
Just
green
kidding.
flag right there.
Right,
She's
right.
already a breeder.
That's correct. That's
I
correct.
used to
That
say best
actually
place.
a green flag, though.
Yeah, best place when you get desperate, you go pick some chicks at on the diaper aisle at Walmart.
Hey, so can you see this, Lydia? I want you to look at this.
No,
Yeah.
Screw
oh,
you guys.
God, here we go.
So this is Eric's
oh okay.
business Facebook profile here. So it's Eric Tillian Photography.
Oh, God.
He's got job openings.
Oh,
no
my
experience
God.
required.
Of
Hold on,
course not, because you're not going to pay them. Oh, my
Right.
God. How many, let's look at the friends.
Look at this. This is a picture of a modeling agency scout.
No, let's look at the friends
How many
and
of these
see how
people-
many. I know, all
Right.
of these people.
Right.
That's so
Isn't it
weird.
right? Who are these people that want to be friends with this random ass guy that
I'm friends
rents
with
a room?
This
so
old
many.
dude.
Oh.
She came by the other day. She was
Yeah,
walking by when I was doing my insanity
she
workout
laughed at you.
and was pointing in the window and laughing at
She
me.
fucking laughed at you.
Right,
That's
right.
hilarious.
She's like, ha ha, through the window. I'm like doing
Oh
doing
my
jumping jacks and stuff. It was funny.
Oh my goodness.
Stupid person getting better.
So look at all these people. Isn't this crazy?
Are there any men?
Well, there's me somewhere on this list.
I mean, are
No,
there
go
any
back up.
men?
Yeah,
Just
no,
kidding.
I think
I
slow
love
down.
you.
There's one.
There's
Keep
one.
going. I think I
Oh.
saw one up here earlier too.
Oh, there's a couple dudes.
One.
Anyway,
Wait, I keep going. Wasn't there another one? Keep going.
shut up. That's a girl.
Going. No, keep
Dick.
going. I thought I saw a different one.
No,
but
you're
there may-
wrong.
So maybe one, two dudes.
You probably just saw that creepy hat.
He probably doesn't accept friend requests from dudes.
Well, he did
dudes
from
is
one
nice,
or
yeah.
two because.
You did for me.
Well, those are
Oh my
special.
lord! Like I know half of these people.
Why did they? What's going on?
Good
Yeah, what are they
lord,
This is
thinking?
why
going to be
are they
good research for the
doing
book.
this?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh,
This is crazy.
Jesus,
Mind
Crazy.
numbing.
I don't like.
So these are the photos he's taken of these wonderful models. Look at this.
Oh.
There's that. Oh, look at that one. That's a hot one.
man.
That's
Oh, look at
professional.
that one.
That's
Look at that one.
professional as
Wow.
fuck.
You know.
Oh,
You know he
modeling
looks.
agency scout.
He
It
looks
literally just
48
says
in that picture.
in bold type modeling agency scout. That's all it says.
And by
He
the way,
totally looks
those
48 in
models
that
were
picture.
pictures of Eric, by the way, for the
Oh,
listening
48
audience.
and a half.
Nice.
48.
That is totally professional for
Oh
sure.
my lord. So we need to teach him how to take selfies.
Wait, go back
huh?
up. Go back up. What was the? Let's read the description.
Oh yeah, yeah. The about. He had to change it. Some lawyer saw it,
What?
and he had to change it. And he had to change it.
Are you serious?
Serious.
It's so sad that it's serious.
About, it was an overview. Where'd it go? It's hang on.
About.
If you go right
to
here,
about.
helping model candidates with their portfolio and submissions to modeling agencies nationwide.
Is everything spelled right?
Sure. No, there was.
It said submissions without the B, and I helped him with that.
Go to about. Push up out. Oh, is that where we are?
That's where we are now.
Oh, please.
So he's been doing this.
No
Oh,
schools
that's his
to
actual
show.
phone number.
Oh,
No, I
Jesus.
remember I had found another spelling error.
Look at that.
Remember?
September
Is that actually
19th
his
to
birthday?
2014. That's how long he's been in the business.
14?
2014. He's been doing this 5 years now.
Didn't
he
you
should have
just
a
start
large-
this though?
Well, not according to Facebook. Wouldn't lie to us.
I mean, Facebook never lies.
Lydia, come
so
on.
I'm
Look at his
sorry that I was
education.
doubtful.
You're getting a
Places
message
he's
from Mark
lived.
Zuckerberg.
Everyone go to this.
Mark Zuckerberg's going to hear about this because
Ooh, he's single.
what? No.
Are there any details? Oh, I missed that one.
There's not
Nothing.
a lot. Nothing really.
I wish we could.
I remember
edit
last time.
this.
Remember you were showing me some of this, and I totally caught like a
We did that.
weird spelling error.
Dating that, modeling it.
What? I'm looking
Right
through
here.
one model. Show off
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Right, this is
Pieces.
some-
Peace.
Peace, as in like
bro.
peace, brother.
Peace for cancer women. The pays. You know what I should do?
What?
I should make him pay me to edit this shit and make it all
he'll
grammatically
pay
correct.
You. He'll pay you.
I
bet he will.
know.
I'll bet he will.
This is what I'm doing, but that's my jam.
It's going to be a side gig.
I am an editor like a motherfucker.
Look at that. This lady tagged him, I
She's
guess.
so pretty.
Jeez.
Wow,
yeah.
look at that hair.
Oh my God,
I love the
I just
under eye eyeliner.
You know, you got to give props to somebody that hasn't changed their hairstyle
You
since the 80s.
don't have to give props to anyone.
Well, somebody who hasn't changed their
No.
hairstyle
I'm
since
shooting
the 80s.
a
That's
YouTube wedding
commitment.
video on the 20th
You know,
and looking for
I
extras.
kind of feel attacked right there because, like, I don't ever change my hair, okay?
But does it look like you just stepped out of an 80s?
I don't
rock
know.
show?
People
No.
tell me they like my bangs. I don't really understand. What is that?
Can
This is
you
supposed to-
Number?
Yeah, can you see the number in the photo? I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, I see it.
It's 17.
17. That's what I was gonna say.
Everybody commented.
It's
17.
17.
Modeling open call.
You just gotta
Anyways,
blur your
You gotta
eyes. It's one of those
squint,
blurry
or
things.
go like this.
Where you blur your eyes. Remember
Wait, were
those as a
those
kid?
boobs?
Where?
Go back. Were those boobs? Oh, never
No.
mind. I thought
Lydia
those
got
boobs.
super
Lydia-
I
excited.
love boobs.
Man, we have something in common, Lydia.
boobs. Just
I see
kidding.
boobs everywhere too.
Wait a minute. What was the? Remember we had determined the equivalent weight of a boob weight?
Oh, right.
Oh
Oh my God.
How many kittens?
My tits
Kittens.
weigh 8 kittens.
8 kittens.
8 kittens.
8 kittens I carry around
amazing.
every day.
That's amazing.
That needs to be the new like.
That's insane.
So, how big are your breasts? Oh, at least 6 kittens. Yeah.
Just go around. You only got 2 kittens. You're fine.
I'm rocking at least like 2
Don't
kittens.
ever complain that your back's hurting. You only got 2 kittens.
That is
All right.
such a great like.
This is a
So
really
we went
good
over
rationale.
this creepy profile. This guy
my
literally is like in a
Lord.
room. This is almost like he lives with his mom by renting a room from me.
There's another dude.
Oh, there's one.
Oh wait, is he related? That's the same last name.
I think they just
That's
became friends because they
weird.
had the same last name. I think that's how that happened.
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on.
What else are
I
we
thought
doing?
this would be mildly
it
entertaining.
was intense.
It's just
It was
creepy.
intense.
Oh,
We all
it
learned a
is-
lot of things about our lives.
What's his face needs to be alerted of this? What's his name? Chris Henderson, the guy from To Catch a Predator.
Right, catch predator.
Is
What
that
are you
his
doing? Are
name?
you
I
gonna
think
take,
so. It's Chris
you're gonna
something.
take
Chris
pictures?
Henderson.
I'm so
Henderson.
out of
and some-
every loop.
Right.
Chris something. You know who
Okay.
got in trouble for bouncing checks?
Really?
For real. How does that even happen, yo? Like when you're that guy, you've done like 37 seasons of a TV show.
You don't think you're gonna get in trouble for some bullshit?
But what's he doing with all of his goddamn money that he's bouncing fucking checks, yo?
Cocaine and hookers, bro.
He's probably buying rubbers and
Cocaine
meeting
and
13-year-olds
hookers.
online.
Yeah, as soon
and
as the
stuff.
whole crew leaves the house.
Everyone that
He stays
lives-
after. He keeps the wine coolers that the pervert brought.
And he really likes the he likes the one that was doing the sting
Yeah.
operation, you know,
Yeah.
the undercover one that looks young. Yeah, he really likes those ones.
All right, I figured it out now. Wine coolers ain't cheap. Yeah, my mic turned.
Hey Max, speaking of being turned on, how'd that competition go? I don't know if that's a good segue.
Yeah, it went well
That
for
That was
me.
a great segue.
Went well for you.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
That was good.
in retrospect, I think I suffered less than you did. But yeah,
That
let's just
depends.
say it. Chet won. But let's listen. This is my moment on the soapbox.
Okay,
sir.
okay, I can't wait.
All right.
Get your soapbox.
Listen. So, as of last episode, everybody knows that I was winning, right? Or did we do that? Or
We
after?
did it afterwards.
Oh,
So we didn't miss the
afterwards.
weights.
We weighed in, and I was down like 10.2 pounds or some bullshit, and you were down like 3 or 4.
Right, 3.
3 pounds. And then you had like a fucking mental breakdown. I call it that.
that what the kids call it?
A manic episode, yes. A manic episode,
Oh,
yes.
manic? I had a manic.
Definitely
you
a
went full manic.
episode. Holy
Yes.
shit!
You
went
for
crazy.
your response to losing the competition as of last week was, I'm just gonna not eat
I'm just
ever
gonna
again.
starve
That's not
myself.
manic, though. That was
Well,
something I had
went,
tried before.
You went
To us,
6
it was
hours,
very
6
manic.
days, and like 6.5 days, almost 7 days. You went without eating a single morsel of food. You had nothing but water and coffee and nicotine gum.
right.
I told
Like
my
a
kid
fucking
this, and she was like,
crackhead.
"You're not supposed to do that."
I had a little bit of salt, too.
Oh yeah, and you carried
Salt.
around a bag of salt like it was your crack.
Right. I needed the
I
salt.
told you, did you take that out of your car? You get
That's
pulled
still
over,
there.
they're going to be like, "Sir, get out of the fucking car," and they're going to pull their gun on you. They're going to pull their gun on
I
you.
do
You
still
know,
have
I
that in
knew
the
a
car.
girl who had her dad's ashes in the thingy, you know, and the cop tasted it.
Oh,
Her dad.
oh,
Is that disgusting? Why would you?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
couldn't
he
tell
was
the
like,
difference
"This is
to-
Coker." She's like, "That's my dad."
Stop eating my dad.
It's terrible.
Awful.
That's terrible.
Oh, but listen.
But I mean, she didn't go
And
to
then
jail,
after
so
6.5
it
days, I called the competition short because you were refusing to eat,
Yeah,
and I
Yeah.
refused to stop eating altogether. Like,
I mean,
so I
we
said, "There's
didn't
obviously
really
I'm
eat
not
that
gonna
much.
win." You in 6.5 days, you lost what? 12 pounds.
About 12 pounds, yeah.
12 pounds in
I've-
6.5
I've gained
days
5
from
before
not
back,
eating.
5 back. Yeah.
5
That's
back
'cause
already.
You ate garbage.
See, so we're about equal right now in weight loss. You're such a dick.
The real winner here.
Man, you're such a dick.
I did a workout. I
real
did insanity
winner?
this morning, son. I've been doing healthy. I've been eating fruits and veggies.
You're such
Yeah,
a
but you're
dick.
like basically skinny now. It's not fair.
I
you
did-
can
I
do
did.
whatever you want.
I did lose.
You could
yeah.
do like a
I went
3-hour
from
hike.
overweight on the
It's not
BMI to a regular person. That all happened in the last week. So that's
It
pretty
was
cool.
no.
Yeah, you
But
can
it's interesting you
basically
use that
suck
word
at
manic because
Yeah, I would say manic would be a
really
more
manic?
apt,
Manic?
an apt description. She went
I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
think it's the
word we're
closest.
using.
Right.
the closest
'Cause
at
it
the
was
moment because you went full
pretty
crazy.
obsessive.
Well, I went extreme.
Obsessed.
Yeah. I
and
called it my
extreme,
Hail
yeah.
Mary because
It
I was going to lose.
Unhealthily.
I called it my Hail
unhealthily-
Mary. I don't think it was unhealthy.
Unhealthy obsessive.
I
No,
don't think it was
I don't
It
agree.
was
I don't think it was
pretty-
unhealthy either. I think it was just extreme.
I had
mentally
tried.
is definitely unhealthy.
No, I agree with you. Whether you're speaking religious or evolutionary terms, religious people will fast for,
Right.
for days on end.
I mean,
and
you can do it.
evolutionary wise,
It's fine.
You know, our ancestors went fast sessions quite often
Oh, yeah.
because there just wasn't food available in
Right.
the winter and,
Right.
and shit. Or if you didn't
Dude.
catch anything, even if it was nice summer spring and you didn't catch anything, you didn't have anything to eat, man. Like,
So I had tried this 2 or 3 times in the past and couldn't succeed.
Did
but
you do along with the keto diet?
I did.
Have
and
you
I-
heard it? Did you like, oh, snake diet? Did
This-
you hear? Is that what you were doing? 'Cause that's what I was gonna say. Like, it goes
I want
along
a
with
steak
the keto
diet.
It does.
thing.
It's a lot easier
They're
if
like,
you do
these
it with
bitches will
keto.
fucking fast for 30 days.
Right. Yeah, I didn't do
Like
it.
a
obviously.
no, I
snake.
saw a video on YouTube. This guy said he did 30 days or
Right.
something water fasting.
That's
Right.
fucking crazy.
I don't know if that
But
can't be.
I-
That's,
in
that's
the-
gonna fuck your
Actually
internal
say
shit. Like
no,
In-
if
in
you
the
keep
past-
drinking water,
you're gonna lose weight.
you're
but
fine.
No, but no,
because
I
you
don't.
have a. If you
You're
have,
lacking nutrients unless that guy's taking
Yeah.
vitamin supplements
I think they do, right?
for
They
his.
do. I actually took, and I should, a little full disclosure. I did take magnesium at night because and
well, you
that's,
have to, so you don't get.
that's why I had
muscle
salt
cramps.
too. Well, yeah, you need the sodium because you're gonna lose. You're gonna flush all
If
that
you're not
out.
eating food, you have to have salt.
Right.
But you
So-
also have to have like a balance. It's Sodium,
Well, it's a good thing
magnesium, and
Chet is extra
potassium.
salty.
I'm extra salty.
You
I've
pretty
been putting
are.
hashtag salty on
You're
everything I
so
send you
extra
guys.
Everything
salty.
has
You guys are my.
salty.
You know what? You remember toes, right? 'Cause when I say you're my little toes, you're my text toes. That's
Text
what I,
toes.
text toes.
I did not know
What?
that.
You didn't get that part?
No, I don't think I got that. I don't think I even
Anyway,
saw
so
that.
when I say my
Maybe
little
I
toes,
just didn't
that's what that
read
means.
it.
It's toes. It's text toes.
I don't. I'm gonna be on total honesty here. I don't read everything people send me.
Right, well,
I'll just
we
read it.
totally know that, bud.
right, we've noticed.
We know that.
I
he,
just-
he doesn't scroll.
These Ancient Aliens episodes aren't gonna watch themselves.
I wanted to mention on the motivation thing,
so mad at
or
you.
you were saying like I had just gone crazy or something, but I had tried this a couple times before and unsuccessfully. Couldn't make it past 49 hours or so. And then what I was saying about men responding to negative consequences held true because
they
I
do.
wasn't going to wear a pink shirt and have Max shaved into my head, which happens to be my
Bullshit,
boss's
because
name.
you loved the
The
pink
attention.
shirt.
I
You
did love the pink
attention.
shirt. I did love the pink
Yeah,
shirt.
that's
It was the
bullshit,
thing
'cause
shaved in my
you
head. I'm like, oh,
loved
now we're getting
the
serious.
pink
Now
shirts.
shit's getting real. Like that was
You
the thing.
really left it.
If you hadn't mentioned that, I think I'd be a loser here. That's what I think would have happened.
Just remember, twice the
Right there.
length of your penis,
Twice
brother.
the length. Yeah. He's referring to our listeners since there's no cameras in here. I can't
Not
seem
yet.
to get the correct distance of the mic from my
it's a
mouth.
fist.
It's a fist length.
And
which
just
is
the-
two Chet
like-
penises according to Max.
But you guys, I have a really big hand.
It's
All
huge.
right? We
Two
gotta-
jabs,
we
it's
gotta
like
give 'em some
18
credit.
inches.
I got a really big hand.
So Lydia, you were doing this competition too. How did you do? But there was a
well,
little.
it's not fair
was- no,
because
but that
girls
was
have
your
a period.
own.
There
But
is
you-
that.
you-
But
There is
I
that.
didn't do bad because so I lost like 11,
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
and then I gained 3,
Still.
but then I lost 4.
So you're 12.
12. That is like right in between.
You
The
would've
guy-
beat
the
us
guy
both.
that didn't eat a damn
What?
thing for 6 days.
No,
Well,
what did you lose?
I was about down 15.
15 only
Yeah,
because
15.
he literally. I'm saying if he hadn't done that, and we had just both stuck to it,
But
and we'd all just stuck to a normal.
We could have done that too.
I was
You
losing
would've-
a pound a week. I was done. I can't compete.
No, next time.
I made it.
I'm gonna have to say you have to eat at least
he
once a
had
day.
to do that
I
because
had
he
to.
doesn't have as much.
I
If-
don't have as much fat to lose. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to
we
say.
have- ever do this again.
We will actually, if we try,
There's going to be a
No.
rule, subcontracted
No, next
rule,
time-
saying you have to eat once a day minimum.
No. We have to do
calories?
the Weight
Once
Watchers.
a day, you got to eat something, man.
Hey,
like real
plug
food.
the Weight Watchers.
Oh, well, yeah, I've been doing it.
Yeah,
have
the
to
Weight
do
Watchers,
that.
we're looking for sponsors.
But you got to track your shit, bud. You got to be on top of it.
I
Well,
totally
I will
disagree.
track. Listen, I'm putting this out there
but
to
if we
the
all
world
do that,
of
then
the
you
internet.
have to eat.
Yeah.
They are
They're not for
anti-saturated
you.
fat, by the way.
I don't understand that. As
It-
long as you're not eating carbs,
Right.
fats
Sugars,
are
I
fine.
thought.
I agree, and Weight Watchers,
Disagrees.
yeah,
don't,
they've got
like-
some shit to learn. They're not up with the times.
Like,
yet.
Hey,
what?
we're trying to get them as a sponsor.
Cheese?
They
I
have.
mean-
Maybe they're ahead of the
Cheese
game.
doesn't have any carbs.
Right.
Why would it
no,
be points?
cheese. My sausages, which are just mainly
I love
the
cheese.
saturated
Bullshit.
fat. Yeah, it's a bunch of
That's
points.
the only thing that keeps me
I'm spending-
not
As long as
eating
you
carbs
don't eat
is meat and
carbs.
cheese.
Yes.
No, I agree, and that's how it got. To be fair, I know I started Weight Watchers, but the
Yeah.
reason I got to where I'm at now, and I feel pretty good about where I've made it, is because I ate saturated fats and I ate a shit ton.
Dude, that's
And-
the way you lose
And my
weight.
lipid panel was
honestly.
magical 2 months ago when I was eating all kinds of saturated fats. So
Yeah.
Now, hey, I'm still
It's a
happy we
thing.
did this, though.
Right.
Listen,
It's a thing.
I am too.
even
It
if
worked
you
out
had
for
to
me.
you
cheat
more
to win,
aware,
Cheat
huh?
my
Chet,
way.
cheat and Chet.
Cheat and Chet.
It makes you more aware, doesn't
But
it?
yeah, no, I feel
because
better
you
because I'm
literally
changing
ate
my
cottage
eating. Yeah,
cheese today.
yeah. I like. I see. My problem is not that I don't like healthy foods. I like all foods.
I like all
Yeah,
foods
me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
But you
So,
gotta
but yeah,
compromise.
I had
like,
2
I made
eggs,
a chicken
some
crust
sausage,
pizza.
and some fat-free cottage cheese. That's what I had today.
I don't like fat-free
So-
cottage cheese.
Fat
though.
for see, you should be doing the high fat. To me, is healthier.
I buy
But
the
if I want less
Whole
No,
points.
that's
milk
just a
one.
filler. The fat free is just the fat free
So,
card. She's.
basically
I'm not
what
looking
we're
for
getting
the.
at is
I'm
Weight
not looking
Watchers
anything
is
out of it.
bullshit.
I just want it to fill me up a
I
little
feel
bit.
that way, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I
So
love
I take
fruit.
the
Should
calories.
we do
Makes
like
so much fruit.
keto instead?
I would if for you like
I think it's healthy.
I think I can get away with Weight Watchers because
No, I think we should
You're
just do
cheating, Chet?
keto.
Yeah, I'm cheating,
But
Chet.
you have to do keto like a skinny person. So where you actually eat more.
Right.
Because like if we do keto, so the thing is it's fucking, what is it?
You still have to keep your
Like
caloric count down to like.
70% fat.
You can't just eat like 40 fucking greasy burgers and expect to lose weight.
Oh
like,
no!
Right.
Well, actually,
Well, no, you gotta watch
you're
Eric.
probably gonna shit your pants if you do
Eric-
that, but you will lose weight.
Eric goes nuts and he eats.
He-
I wake up and he's eating all
hates
kinds
vegetables.
of stuff. Right. He's nuts. And anyways, you watch him. He goes through these
But-
patterns where he just
Gorgeous.
So
Yeah.
any weight loss thing is calorie restrictions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You still got to
but
pay
fasting
attention.
is actually, I think, better than calorie restriction. There's a video.
Well,
on
obviously, it's better in calorie restriction because your restriction is zero.
No, but you're so if you look at Biggest Loser, if you ever watch that show, you know why they don't have reunions?
Because they put it all back
Because
on.
they
Because they
eat
put it all
food.
back on, and they
Because they
do
start eating
and
food
they,
again?
Right, they do calorie restriction plus more,
Super exercise.
Yeah.
right, more activity, less consumption. Well, it doesn't really work. What works is intermittent fasting, and I can send you guys. I have a
Yes.
book on it.
This
but-
is what I do every day.
right. See,
Like, I really didn't change much. I
Right.
only eat like once, maybe.
and that's
Yeah, I just had to
that is
change
better.
what I ate. Yeah, I don't eat that. I
Like,
eat maybe
I
once or
start
twice a day
drinking,
tops.
It's
And
really
then
the
I
booze
eat
that
like
takes it
halfway.
down.
Yeah, no kidding.
And that's
And
really
the worse than that is when I get super shit faced,
But you know what's
and then I
fucked up?
wander into my kitchen at
Right.
3 a.m.
Right.
back from the
Oh.
bar, and there's just some food in the fridge, and I'm like, food.
I just like touching.
and I just eat some.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's when I start eating. Like, oh, look at this! I just made some drunk fucking
Oh my god, that's my
ramen
favorite.
cup of noodles drained with some
Oh,
cheese
no,
and
I
meat.
don't-
and-
ramen
yeah,
noodles.
I don't like
Ah,
ramen noodles
so
or
good.
cup of
peanut
noodles.
butter and crackers.
So,
Oh,
have I
it's
ever
nice.
told you guys that I have a phobia of styrofoam?
Oh, I didn't know that.
My
I
brother
suffer from styrophobia.
hates the sound of it. Like,
Oh,
like it's like
I
nails
don't
on a
just
chalkboard to
hate
him.
the sound of it.
When it squeaks, the styrofoam squeaking.
Right.
I
He
hate
goes-
even being in the same room with it. Like, I
Really?
literally
What do you think it's going to do to you?
make me vomit.
Sitting across the room,
Make me
a
vomit.
piece of styrofoam in a box. What's it going to do?
Oh God, I don't know. I know, like phobias are irrational fears. You get this, right? They're irrational. They don't make sense.
Well, I fear. I have a phobia. I don't know. It's near phobia levels of spiders and snakes and shit like that. But that's
Yeah.
rational.
What the fuck are they
It's
gonna do to
rational.
you? No, it's
There's
not.
poisonous.
What
They're
are they
gonna bite
do?
you and you're gonna die.
they're like
It's like thousands of years out.
100,000
That's
times
thousand.
bigger.
That's
Just
evolution.
Evolution.
step on
It's
it.
not irrational. It's rational.
on it.
No, but the thing is, when you're sleeping, you can't
Hit
step
it.
on it. When it crawls on you, bites you,
Why
you
would
lose
it
a limb
crawl
or
on
you
you
die.
and bite you though?
Because
What
the
did you do
spiders
to
do
it?
that shit when you're sleeping.
No.
You don't listen. It's totally
Spiders are
rational.
friends.
It's totally fucking rational.
Spiders are friends.
No.
Oh my God, they eat so many bugs. They like
They're
do
good.
so
They
many
can eat
like
the bugs
safe things.
outside. When they come in my house, they just fucked up.
I had a top bunk when I was a
But
kid.
you're saying, at
and
least
had
I have
so
a
many
rational
spider
explain.
friends
At least I
because
had an
was right
excuse
by the
why I don't like
ceiling.
them.
I had so many
You
spider
know,
friends.
I didn't
What
think
is
of
your
it till
excuse for
now, but
styrofoam, though?
Lydia Listerine kind of reminds
It's
me.
disgusting.
But you have no
You
rational.
You know, even if you burn it, it doesn't leave the earth.
What's the actress's name?
It's disgusting.
Who played Spock's mom in the later Star
Oh,
Trek?
I know
Spock
this.
had a mom?
Yeah,
In the Star Trek.
he didn't.
What?
And she was a
What do you think he
teenager
was an
in the
immaculate?
80s.
Oh wait, no, I know this.
Oh,
It is.
Jesus.
She was the
I
mother
really
in Stranger Things.
Don't. Oh,
Yes, Mike's mother in Stranger Things. It is. She got arrested for shoplifting once.
Oh, that's her. That's her.
Yeah, right.
What?
What's
Are
her
you
name?
actually like?
I'm describing
talking
this
about
person.
Lydia
Oh, am I talking about Lydia? No.
from
Yes.
Beetlejuice?
No.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, Lydia from Beetlejuice.
When you told me about
I know
your
you're
spider
go-
friends, I didn't know that was her name
What's
in
her
the show.
name?
but I couldn't think of the actress.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder.
How do you know this, you guys?
I
Come
knew who it was. I
on.
just
on
couldn't
the tip
think
of
of
my
the
head.
name.
That is as soon as you said shoplifting,
I was at
like,
shoplifting. She was in all those other
Winona
shows.
Well, you were
She was
describing yourself,
Beetlejuice.
and I'm like, you're kind of like Winona Ryder in Beetlejuice, is what I was thinking. And her name's Lydia in the movie.
Yes.
This is literally where it came from.
Oh my gosh!
Come on.
Mind blown.
Pieces are all falling into place here, people.
OMG. But
You guys are
it
going on this
wasn't
journey
my
with us.
decision. My friend, I can't remember her name.
You told
right
me
now.
this, though. You guys were at a bar or something in Portland or something?
No, in Eugene.
Okay.
We went for a girls' weekend, and we went to a bar to do karaoke, and
Karaoke.
all of a sudden, so many dudes started talking to us, and we're like, this is not what we came out for. We're just having fun with each other, girls' night. And all of a sudden, like, all these boys are asking what our names are. So she says her fake name, and I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, what's my name?
I forget
And
my
she's like-
name.
she looks at me and she's like, Lydia.
This is Lydia. By the way, this is her real actual name. Her fake name just happened to line up with her real name.
Yeah, well, she
amazing.
got a fake name. I didn't.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So-
See how that works? Winkety wink,
She's like,
winkersons.
bangs.
Hey Max,
Oh,
you know how we're out and a woman will come up to us and start. We're like, no, it's
And I'm like,
guys' night.
yeah,
Fuck
I'm
you.
so sick of this.
I don't need to get laid.
Yeah, I'm
Leave
so
me
sick.
alone.
He did that too.
Happens
away.
all the time.
Every time we're out, it's like, oh, go
But-
away.
God, can't I
Okay,
just hang out with my
Is
bros?
guys' night actually like
We're
girls'
having
night,
penis
though?
time.
Because
We don't need any
sometimes-
vaginas. It's
Okay.
penis time.
Are you guys docking? Because sometimes we like go back to the hotel room and like do girl shit. Are you guys going back and doing?
No, that was the
guy
kind of the joke. We're
shit? I don't actually believe that was a joke. Is that
Some
weird?
guys,
Some guys probably do, but no, Chet and I never done the guy stuff.
we're
No.
not in it. I
Pro-
guess there's.
Sure.
I don't want to
You've
burst.
never
I don't want to
cuddled?
burst Chet's bubble, but it
You
probably
never
won't
cuddled?
happen.
You never cuddled?
I did cuddle with. You remember old? Remember my stepson's real father?
I never met him. Oh yeah. Your
That was a
stepson's
joke.
real
It was a
father, real
joke.
father. I get it.
It wasn't
I get
his
it.
real
I get
father.
it now. That
It was
was
our
Jesus.
buddy.
him.
Oh
He's
my
a good one.
God.
Yeah.
Our buddy from the army.
He's got the lazy
He was my
eye.
stepson. We used to tell everybody that our buddy was actually his father. Like,
God.
Cracked me up. We're in like.
but
a-
I did cuddle with him because we were sleeping down by a river
We were
and it was
cold.
cold.
with no
It
blankets
was cold.
Yep.
in a swamp.
That's
Right,
always the
right.
And it was
excuse.
cold because
It
we
was
were doing
cold.
some Sears training.
It was cold.
And I was like, he kept trying to push me off. And I was like, fuck you.
Right.
I kept grabbing him. I'm like,
Right.
no, I'm so cold. Like, I'm fucking holding you. And he's like,
OMG.
I had no shame that night. There was
Right.
some serious
Right.
spooning.
It gets cold. It's
Serious
cold in the
spooning
army.
that night.
Join the army, they said.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Y'all have homework.
All right.
So
Oh, IQ test.
there's that.
Hit me off, Poff.
That's the
What
first
else
one.
is there?
The second one. So I came up with a competition which you two weren't that happy with, and that is we do 2 minutes of stand up. I still want to
I
do
don't know about this.
that. Okay. So you got to come up with.
He's totally got
No,
it.
I was drunk last night talking some
No.
shit to Chet. Like,
But
you suck.
all-
You're stupid. Nobody likes your jokes. I was
No,
hella talking shit to
after
him.
that,
Like, you're
after
stupid.
that-
Everybody thinks your jokes are stupid.
Do you remember what you were saying after that? Like you
probably.
literally came up with so many fucking jokes for for the stand up, and they were.
I could probably do
really
it, is what
good.
I'm saying. Is I could probably
Yeah,
come up with
you
2 minutes
can.
of material.
I can't.
But I don't
There's
think I
no
want
fucking
to.
way.
My kids have actually said to me
There
like
is
3
no
times,
way.
like, "Oh, yeah, you should be doing stand up. You're so funny." And I'm
Dude,
like,
so many people have told me that, but there's no fucking way.
It's just such a way to get out of
There's
your
no
comfort zone
way.
and do it. It's like to me, it's like
Because I like
don't
my
like
comfort
performing.
zone.
I've never done crack, but I
Yeah.
still it's got to be like
whoever
that. It's
said,
like,
"Yeah, let's get out of your
Can we
comfort zone,"
do
is too
it?
comfy.
Can we do
No.
it together?
We could do like
Yes.
a Laurel and Hardy
Yes.
routine or something.
Yes, you
like
can.
some.
That'll be legit if we do it together.
You're talking about the two of you, though, right?
Yeah, like on like the whole time,
Right,
like
right.
Do
together.
some tandem.
Yes.
Some comedy
Yes.
stuff.
We could do that shit.
Yes,
we
you're
could
down.
totally
How?
do that.
And then I'll try
Alright, we'll
my
think
2
about it.
minutes.
We'll think about it. We're
I've
not
been doing this
agreeing.
my whole
Just
life, right?
none
We're
of
not
our-
agreeing
Think about it.
100%
None of
to
our
this. but-
girlfriends
Okay.
can be there because we're totally gonna make fun of them.
So your other, because you guys were complaining, I come up with all the challenges. But the idea is it's supposed to be something that takes us out of our. To me, not eating for 6.5 days is out of my
no,
comfort zone.
because you've always
See,
wanted
I've always
to do
thought that was
and
a
like,
horrible
that was a thing
analogy.
For
Like, get
you.
out of your comfort zone.
Oh,
Why does that sound like a good thing?
well, I don't know. You do.
Because
There should be
you
something more
learn.
better, like do something
learn.
challenging or something.
So you
Getting
wanna-
out of
you
your
wanna
comfort
hear a
zone sounds like,
secret?
hey, you should stop sleeping in your bed and sleep on your front yard.
That's
You should
basically
sleep
what
on your
you're
front
doing.
yard
It's
at
just in a
night with no
different
pillow or
context.
blankets because it's less comfortable.
That's what you're doing. It's that uncomfortable.
Right.
No, I wouldn't.
I wanna
See, I'm
do-
saying I would
like
say
a
somewhat
metaphor.
challenging. I don't like that. That's what
Or
I'm saying. I think it's a
simile.
poor
Okay.
Is it a simile?
Simply, I don't know.
analogy.
Like sleeping outside in the cold without a blanket?
But I think it's
right?
stupid.
That's
Why would
kind
you
of a
do?
simile.
Nobody's going to do that though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just want
People
to see
do
if
this
I
shit-
can sleep in the yard. No, but you
Exactly.
don't.
That's stoicism.
That's
You know, you
exactly
need to look
what
up
people
stoicism.
do
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day
yeah.
long.
That
Look
is
at
why
these
you go
fucking
without eating.
challenges. I'm gonna eat 3 tablespoons
Right.
of cinnamon.
Right.
No, that's just stupid. That's not your comfort
Everything's
zone.
stupid.
So,
Some things are more stupid.
anyways,
Well, that's like the most extreme
your homework
thing
is
I
to
could think
think
of.
about the comedian challenge or the stand-up challenge.
we will think about this.
Think about that
I
and come
don't
up.
know.
You said I keep coming up with the challenges. I want you to come up with challenges.
Oh.
But I like the idea of it being social.
I have a challenge.
especially for me and Lydia,
I have a challenge.
Why me? Why am I included in that?
because you're not. We're different than Max.
You have it. You both have a completely different perspective on me than I do.
Then you
Well,
need to come up
You
with a
get
challenge.
this, right? Like you guys think I'm cool or something.
Right.
Oh.
There's that.
But
Nah, it's not just us. You're cool.
I'm not.
See, you're the one with the skewed
I
view.
have
Right.
super like qualms and
Super qualities.
social anxieties
We
and
all
like
do.
freak out.
See,
I do
you
too.
have bad
And,
social
like-
body image. You know, like. Does that make sense?
Listen.
Social dysmorphia.
Social
or some-
dysmorphia.
Is
Yes.
that what it-
Social
is that a
dysmorphia.
thing?
Social dysmorphia.
Stop
Is that a
body.
thing?
It is now.
It
We
is now.
just
It has
invented
to
it.
be a thing.
We just
Hashtag
invented it.
social dysmorphia.
Social dysmorphia.
You have to do that.
Yes.
Hashtag social dysmorphia.
Yes.
Because that makes sense, right? That's what it is.
That's what it is.
like
You
everyone
think you're not
else
as socially as cool as you are?
views me different than I view
No,
myself.
you're the link, and that was one of my notes.
I'm
'cause
You're the link.
not a link. I
You're the
think
link.
that was my
I wanna
segue.
be Link.
successful.
I think that was
I
want to
be Link. I love Zelda.
Right.
Sorry.
Can I be Zelda?
You can be Zelda. I'll be Link.
I mean, wait, I was gonna make a joke, but I was like, I'm not a dude. I can't be Zelda.
Legend of
I
Zelda.
think
Screw
everyone
that.
thinks
Legend
Zelda's
of
a
Everybody,
boy.
yeah, everybody calls
Everyone
Link
thinks
Zelda.
Link is Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zelda's the princess. Link is the person you play as. And all the
My son has
non-gamers
been
are
a
always like,
Zelda
"Yo,
fan
that's Zelda."
since he was like 4.
I will fucking hit you. Straight now, we're gonna have a
Such a
fucking
nerd, but like
5 rounds bare knuckle boxing in a fucking 6-ringed pit of fire.
Jesus.
All right, we need to close this out.
Call Link Zelda again. I dare you.
Time?
I think it is.
Oh, what
For
else
sure.
do we need to talk about?
Oh, but we
anything
barely
else?
skimmed
We didn't
over the
talk about
IQ
our
thing.
Personalities.
Well, we need to do.
But we'll
Yeah.
just we'll
We need to do
can
the
save
test.
that, right?
We're gonna take
You
an
guys-
IQ test.
And you guys come up with a
no,
challenge.
the personalities.
I told
Right.
you I came up with a challenge.
do that
Nobody
next time?
listened.
Next time.
Because we actually.
Do you want to hear my challenge, Lydia?
Oh,
Yeah. What's your
All right,
challenge?
listen.
You
This is
have
a
an
really
idea?
good one. This is a really good one.
Okay.
We're gonna see
shit.
who can
Oh,
give
God.
Max the best back rub.
God, I
would've
thought
went
he
with-
was going to say blowjob.
Blowjob. Wait a second.
Yeah, but I really
Like,
don't
oh,
want
you
one.
went soft. You
Dude,
went
I
soft.
told you
Yeah,
that this shit.
because if you tried to give me a blowjob, I would go soft, Chet.
I got this. Totally got
Yeah, I think we
this.
already know the winner on that
But
one.
can
That wouldn't
you-
be much of a
could
competition.
You, like, tag team someone in for you? You just tag team the
That'd be
other
horrible.
girl?
Oh, the
Like
others.
your literal girlfriend right
She's
now?
not literally my girlfriend.
We have to cut this out.
All thanks to
in case.
Lydia, by the way, and her contacts. And all these people sleep at your house.
This is so
I know.
weird.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, both
How
the
many-
girls we're seeing kind of are sleeping at
They're
your
sleeping
house.
at your house. Do you run like a
Dude,
some
these
kind
are
of
my bitches.
brothel?
Yeah, you
What
need
is
to
going
be
on
charging
there?
us money or
So-
something.
Okay, honestly, can we talk about
Are you a
something?
madam?
No, can we talk about something else?
Yeah.
So not male, female things,
So let's talk about female.
but yeah, female,
Oh
female.
yeah, oh, now we're talking.
So, are there beta female orbiters for
Yeah.
girls?
Oh, for girls,
Like,
girl to girl, baby.
My orbiters that are
Beta,
female that like
female orbiters.
everything isn't like like I'm the shit or something.
Right.
Well, I
Like,
think
you know
those
what
are more
I mean?
just social Klingons.
Is there sex involved?
No.
Potentially.
Yeah.
No,
in their
but they
minds.
want it.
Okay.
Some
Oh, if
of them
they-
want it.
if
Some
they
of
want
them
it.
do want it.
If they're wanting the sex eventually, then yes, I would think
But
that would be a
no,
beta
a lot
female.
of them-
If
okay.
not, and they're just wanting social
All right.
validation, it's more of a social Klingon.
If I can be real right now,
you know what I mean?
the only way I've ever made female friends is they
through
force
sex?
themselves on me.
Huh.
They're like, I'm your friend. I'm not saying anything.
I thought you were
but
saying
that's
forcing
how
them
that
on you,
happened.
like
That's how that happened.
Right.
That,
She's
that
touching-
one.
motorboat.
Wow. I feel
that-
so much better. That's how that one happened. She's not touching me, by the
counterpart.
way,
Yeah.
listeners. It's only
Counterpart.
Max.
No,
Right?
I'm just getting to you.
Oh
Me
yeah,
too, okay.
suck
The
it,
counterparts.
suck
Do you
it.
see what I'm saying? The counterparts.
Right.
I don't even
Suck
so I'm
it.
trying to be nice. But the only way I've ever made female friends is when they were like, I'm your friend now.
Oh.
You have no choice. Okay? This is the only I've always had dude friends. And way get along better with boys.
Something
Hey.
wrong with your mind.
Hey, check it out.
Is that I
Yeah,
don't know
there
what
you
he
go.
did.
You need a little more.
Do I?
Yeah,
Is that
no, you're
good?
There
Just
you go.
flicking it over here,
Yeah, so I don't the bean.
flicking the beam.
Man after my own
Did you see
heart.
that meme?
Anyway.
Flicking the bean.
The CLI Taurus, and they're like, yeah, and everyone's like, I don't, and then all the women
think I
are
missed
commenting
it.
like, oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, and they're like, there's no men that have seen this yet. And then
Oh,
it
shit.
said CLI and
I
then
think-
Taurus.
Oh,
I think
There's no men that have found it.
I think I did. see that.
no man have found it. Ah,
I did see
shit! I
that.
totally got that double
Oh,
entendre there. Like, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's Max.
I keep
talking.
trying to stop it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, Sport and Morton needs a closing
Morton.
Morton, say
You need
some
a closing comment.
You need
We're all gonna have
some
closing
shit from
comments.
Yeah,
Spartan Morton.
I want to go last because I just thought of mine.
Oh.
I thought.
Did
of
you
mine.
come up with a
I
beginning
did.
for him? Are you gonna like introduction?
So you got to take off the
Wow,
mute.
this is Sport Morton.
Did you take
Sport
off the mute?
Morton.
Did you unmute
That's
it?
it? I did.
Oh.
Okay.
I did for
Do you have any
All
closing
right.
comments?
I'm a
Closing
mom.
comments, Sport Morton. Nothing.
Say
What
something.
do you think of us?
I don't know.
What do you think of us?
On a scale of 1 to
Okay.
10.
What do you think of us?
How cool are we
How
with you
stupid
young
are we?
kids?
Oh,
Or
wait.
how stupid are we? Or
Did you giggle?
or how
Yeah.
much do you love your
You
new
did giggle?
Lydia dad over your real dad?
Do you like your new daddy?
Yeah, 1 to 10. Do you love your new daddy
I
more?
cook. I make lots of food. I will feed the fuck out of you.
Healthy, awesome, yummy.
He
food.
likes oranges.
So
Just so you
good.
know.
I think about a
not bacon.
9.73.
9.73
That's good.
loves her
That's
new
good.
daddy. Loves his
nice. Nice.
Sportin
Winning.
loves his new daddy.
Right, nice.
9.73%.
Winning.
More, yeah, total winning. That's pretty accurate percentage
All
there. I
Yeah.
like that.
You have any closing notes, Max?
I think you'll.
Well,
I
I would
think
just
you'll
like to
your new
say,
brothers and sisters. no, just sisters. Sorry.
God bless
You said
the Bud Light
word.
man who refused to drop his beers.
yes.
Just God bless him.
Fair, fair.
I'm glad there's still real heroes in the world.
Is it
I
really
promise
a
I wasn't
God
going to cry.
thing?
I wasn't.
It's a God thing.
Yeah, God had to have put that man on this
Agnostic.
world.
Could be
Or
dog or
it
God.
could have been God. Could have been
Might
gods.
have been dog.
Could have been
Could
dog.
have been dog.
Could have
How
been.
about the universe?
Dog.
Could have been the giant Lydia in the sky.
Super blessed
Giant
this
Lydia.
dude that decided.
Lydia in the
he
sky.
God with diamonds.
I fucking love you guys.
See, whatever it was that put Beer Man into my life gave me hope to live again.
Like, I'm really good at carrying beers too. Do you love him more than me?
Take a baseball.
Yeah, in the
Then we'll
chest.
see.
In all 9 kittens.
In all 8
Do you want to
kittens.
hear something? I played first base in softball. One time, my foot was on the base, and I was reaching out, and I couldn't reach with my glove. Caught that shit with my hand.
Nice. Do you remember, though,
Do you
that one
love
time
me
I was
now?
playing first base?
Do you love me
Remember
now?
this.
What was that guy's
what came to
name?
my
Was
head.
it softball?
Yes.
That's a big ass
Softball.
fucking
Yes, it was softball.
Oh,
we were
God, it
playing
hurts so
softball,
bad. Ugh.
and it was getting dark, and they turned the lights on, the big
Right.
spotlights.
Right.
Can't see.
And the guy from
You
who was
can't
playing
see it
second
all.
or short,
Short.
and he was standing with the
Was
light
this
right
drum
above him,
softball?
and I couldn't see. He threw the ball, and this guy had an arm. He could throw it from outfield to the pitcher.
Right, he was nuts.
Yeah, that
Like-
was me.
This guy, though, had a rocket arm. Huge. This guy was a
Played
big
center
man,
field
right?
Because
Right,
I
right,
could
right.
He
throw it.
rocketed it at me, and I couldn't see. The ball just disappeared into the light. I
like
put
a
my
golf
glove up,
ball.
and the next thing I felt was boom on my fucking chest.
Oh,
Right on my chest. I was like, I had a hard time breathing and shit. The next day I had a bruise on it, and like a big bruise on my chest. Like, it fucked
Yikes.
me up. I was like, so yeah, there you go. I took balls on my chest. I mean, what?
I took a ball to the thumb. I took a ball to the thumb, and my dad almost fought the umpire.
I bet. Uh-oh.
Well, I decided when I was 12 years old, I got sick of playing softball.
I got a ball on my thumb, and my dad almost fucked an umpire.
Well,
That's a story for another time,
I
kids.
played softball with the boys. I mean, softball with the girl, like 4th, 5th grade, 6th, 4th, 5th, 6th. How old are you in 6th grade?
I think you're 12.
Okay, so 6th grade.
About
I did
12-ish,
2
11,
years
12.
11, 12.
Of like boring softball, and then I was like, can I play baseball with the boys? Like, this is so boring. I literally was either first base or pitcher when I played softball, and I would like have like no strike days. We have to end it. Never mind.
All right.
Good story.
Okay. So Johnny Cash song, right? Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue.
Right?
It's not easy for a boy named Michael Jackson Jr. It's also not easy for Sport and Morton. Just gonna say.
Morton. Life ain't easy for a boy named Sport and Morton.
Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
I love you
Till
all.
next time.
But not literally peace.
I love all you followers. We gotta figure out. Somebody actually
Pieces.
put a message up saying what you guys should be called. Our followers should be called. Not fucking Chet heads. I will
What?
rip
What
your
was
nipples
it?
I was
off.
gonna say
What was it?
chunky monkeys.
What was
Oh.
it?
I said not Chet heads.
I know. What was
We
it?
need
though?
one. We don't have one.
I thought somebody's. Oh.
No, we don't. We
Never
need
mind.
followers' names. So there you go. We love
we
you
go.
all. Peace out.
We just
Good
need
luck.
a name for everything.